Good evening. Welcome to the Valley's premier arts and entertainment program, Eye on the Desert. I'm Taban Sharifi, and for Patrick Evans, joining me now is legendary musician who has worked with some notable musicians and bands, and now he's sharing all of his memories. Welcome, Andy Cahan.
Thank you very, very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, and tell us, you are putting out a new book.
Yes, it's called The Most Famous Musician You've Never Heard Of.
Wow, and why haven't we heard of them if they're so famous?
I myself have never had a hit record, but I've performed with everybody who has.
Wow.
So in 1968, I was in the recording studio with Jimi Hendrix and Mitch Mitchell and Graham Bond and Jack Cassidy and Lowell George. Then 2 weeks later, I was on the stage with Buddy Miles. Then after that, I joined Seals and Croft. Then after that, I joined a Frank Zappa band named Geronimo Black. Then after that, I joined the Turtles. And then through the Turtles, I met Ringo Starr and Harry Nilsson and Jimmy Webb and Eric Carmen. And I was the music director for the Grammys.
Wow.
With Little Richard and Chuck Berry and music director.
Everywhere. And with everyone.
It's amazing that I saved all my archives.
Yes.
I saved all my calendars and photos and stickers and anything.
Everything.
And it made it really easy to scan it and make this coffee table book.
Wow. So you, imagine, have the most amazing stories to tell, and that's going to all be within this book, all these different people that are so well known, and you have it all documented in this book. And when does this book come out?
My editor, Jeff Tamarkin, is finishing the second run through. He already edited the book. We just want to get it into a really good, make sure that everything's fine. And he has a proposal going out to a literary agent that he already knows.
Okay.
Jeff has done everything in the industry. He's been the editor of many famous magazines. He wrote a book on the Jefferson Airplane. He wrote a book along with Howard Kalin of the Turtles. He's interviewed everybody. He's done the liner notes. He's just really well known in the business.
That's amazing. And when this book does come out, how can people get it? Online, in a bookstore?
Well, hopefully I'll have a book deal.
Okay.
But until then, I'll probably put it up on Amazon.
Okay.
And Kindle and all the electronic sites. But it's going to be much better as a hard copy.
Of course.
Because there's one of a kind.
Because it's a coffee table book. That's what they're meant for.
It's meant for all the photos that are all one-of-a-kind photos that nobody's ever seen.
Definitely. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. Definitely be sure to let us know when that does come out, and thank you for joining us here to tell us
welcome.
all about it. And don't go away. We'll have more Eye on the Desert coming up after this.